Hi everyone, my name is Itachi, and today's video let's talk about the Tier 11 Zara. Well, I don't know how to say the name, so I decided to say Zara because my captain is Zara. So here we go, easy. Oh yeah, by the way, because Zara also has a two-turn in the front, two-turn in the back, so here it goes, good that. Don't bring out me, is that I just love Zara. Here we go, that's it. Well, let's get into it. So, what's the difference between the Tier 10 Venezia and the Tier 11 Zara? Because that they're not same ship. Well, the way you play is similar, but I do prefer mostly Venezia than the Tier 11 Zara. But the thing is, Tier 11 Zara actually design style came from the Napling. That actually is a little unique due to the fact that the Napling is a Tier 10 Italian heavy cruiser with a close quarter combat as a secondary system. While this is different. This is not a secondary, this is a still carry the Venezia gun requirement. The difference is with the guns. So, let's get into about the ship. Hull design. Well, let's get to the ocean first, because why not? Because we want to look at the hull. Hull design. First, you got the front nose of 25mm. Even though my mic's kind of far away, but you can still hear me, so here we go, it doesn't matter. Front nose is 25mm. Front nose, middle nose, more by saying the middle part of it, in, between the water part. So 40mm, it means you still be able to bounce down the AP shout. Here you go, as a happy cruiser. Yay! I mean, you got a Zara right here, Venezia over here. I mean, he also got 40mm. It means it literally came from the Venezia hull to here. So yeah, and you can actually have a better hull protection for the Citadel. That's 165mm on the side belt over here. So yeah, and then the entire the hull is made out of 40mm and 30 on top the deck armor. So yeah, and then you get a superstructure with a 60mm conning tower. It's completely different. This is that you get a 250 on the front and you got a 120 on the side, and you get a top one with 150. And turret, we don't need turret to talk about anyway, because they're Napling turret. I mean, you just look at Napling turret system, it's the same thing. So here it goes. Tails, 25mm, that's it. So you don't have the ability, you don't have the 40mm protect for the back. So yeah, just like carry the Venezia right here. So yes, well, it's actually different, because Nets actually do have a 40mm, so that's a little different though. Pretty much. Well, because this actually came from the Napling. I mean, except the part has a weaker Napling armor. That's it. Because it has the 221. While there'll be the Tier 11 now has the 165. Here we go. Continues. Now, survivability. We get 61k hit point, 0.4k hit points with a 90% protecting for the torpedo. So, like the Napling over here, 59.2 as a Tier 10 heavy cruiser with a 22%. Venezia, 51% with a 28 protection over there. Okay, well, I kinda don't know what, but yeah, that kind of a downgrade of it. I mean, you cost some armor, you have better removability, that's for sure. So yeah, because of the pretty much 38 knot, but you get the better term. So here it goes, but that's a different story. So let's continue. Now, main guns. So, if you don't know what Napling guns are, the Napling guns are from 254mm. Yes, this is also a 254mm Tier 11 Zara. It means it's different than the Venezia guns that are 203s. So yes, they are different, but they're actually bigger guns. I mean, they're actually the same real speed as Venezia. So, I mean, I can forget to get that extra gun reduction from the Venezia, because Venezia has 5 guns rather than 4 guns. So yeah, you can 15 salvo from the Venezia, where you can get 12 salvo out from the Tier 11 Zara. So yeah. But the upgrade is you get a little extra damage. It means you have a higher chance to blow the destroyer up. Kind of. I mean, you just see that shell kind of have a do the less chance hit the destroyer for some reason. But otherwise, it still hurts because they are SAP gun rather than the AP in the HE. Just remember, Napling do not carry SAP in the main gun, they only carry HE and AP, so they're different. Even though Naplings are really good in the tier 10, but then the main is good from the other way. But the thing is, This is actually looks better because now your main gun carry the SAP, making it really good. I'm at the downside, you don't have secondary dot 6.2 without only goes to AP, HE, so it didn't matter anyway. So here it goes. So let's get you the guns. You get 2 guns in the front, 2 guns in the back. They are triple gun turrets. By the way, gun angles are not like the Venezia gun angle, but we will be switching between Napoli and we'll be switching between the Tier 11 Zawa and the Venezia because we want to compare it. So, if you don't know, the problem in the Venezia is that you look at the second turret placement. They don't fire forward. Yes! They just don't go forward. It means they go sideways fire. So, it means most time you bow it, you don't even shoot that second turret. You only fire the front two. The first and third turret. It means it's fine. I mean, I can give up 1 turret for a bigger gun. That's okay. I can give up that. Because if I got bowing, if that second turret is not gonna stay in the middle, it's not worth it. I'll just rather have a bigger guns. So here it goes. That's worth it. So, reload speed. 18.5. By the way, that is reload speed. And yes, this is actually with the same reload speed as Venezia. Remember that. They're the same exactly reload speed, but the Tier 11 Zawa has a bigger guns. So here it goes. Bigger gun, bigger damage. Well, as a cost to your DPS, yes, I mean, because you do have less guns, right? That's why. Because you lose 3 shell fire at 1 salvo. So, I mean, it is still similar to DPM, just less damage. Well, we're gonna talk about the damage soon. Here it goes. Shell switching is the same as the Venezia real speed, so here it goes, doesn't matter. The problem is the gun range. Due to the fact Venezia can carry spotter points, but the Tier 11 Zawa doesn't have spotter points. So, because we're gonna talk about that later, when you get to the consumable. Gun range, 7.8. While the Venezia, we got the 7.1. I mean, they're similar gun range, right? But why Venezia has actually better gun range? Well, because of spotter point problem. Because Venezia has a carrier spotter point, while the Tier 11 Zawa does not have spotter point or any type of place. If you can see it, there is no point launcher here, so here it goes. Yeah, I mean, you look at the back, you get a little helicopter, right? I mean, right? I think that's helicopter one. Well, anyway, so continue. So, damage. They got a 254mm gun damage, aiming they got a higher damage and penetration. 7k damage, 7k maximum damage with the SAP. So just remember, keep the eyes on it, that's the SAP, not HE. So here we go, repeat that. So, you can compare look at the Venezia over here. You get a 5.2. It means the damage is 2k increase. So, if you remember the gun that lost is 3 turrets. So, if you're using a map doing right here, I mean, don't even need calculate, it's a 1.8. So, here it goes. Pretty much. I mean, you get pretty much like, 5.6. So, yeah, you get a 5.6. So, it means it's actually totally fine looking at my turret. It's just that, yeah, it's 1 extra damage for the cell. That's pretty much all. Penetration is 554mm. It means you actually penetrated more damage out of it. That's actually good. It's really good penetration right there. AP, 6.15. By the way, since this is actually not playing guns, yes, it's actually the same damage. So here it goes with the AP. It means you can play the style between Venezia and the Napoli at the same time. Because Napoli do fire AP most of the time. So here it goes. Whatever fire HE. Screw you. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. This is a joke right here. So here it goes. This is a joke. Continue. Secondary? Well, we can ignore that part. Doesn't matter. You're mostly shooting from a range. Well, here's the thing. You're most likely not going close range for back. So here it goes. Torpedoes! Well, I don't even worry about talking about torpedo because they're just a Venezia torpedo. I mean, they're the exact same range, the exact same range, exactly the same, except you get an extra torpedo on each torp too. So you get 4 torpedoes on the tube. That's it. That's the mean you fire total 8. So here you go. That's it. Yeah, that way they're the same thing. They're 7.5 kilometer range. They're exactly the same damage, exact same real speed. They're just going that much slow. Then it's Italian torpedo. Okay, airstrike. Screw this. I am not talking about that anymore. I'm done with the airstrike thing. Everything is saying. There we go. I made the target range, a column range. That's it. I'm done with it. There we go. Continue. A gun. Yes. You get only to a gun. They only made close range. So I mean, you kind of have a long range, but that doesn't matter. They only fire from 4.6, so just trying to treat it as a mid range. So here it goes. Yep, damage. We found the 33 as a combined damage. Mid range 617. Hit rate 90% from 04 column range to closer. Long range 56. Hit rate 90% from 4.6. That's your maximum range. Remember, the long range is an explosion type, so yes, it's a little different. Explosion, you get maximum damage is 1,600. Now you don't get 3 explosion, and you don't fire from 1.6 to 3.5. It means good luck with the enemy's carrier coming towards your way. Anything comes your way, you're gonna have to either have to smoke, or you have to get a long turn. Otherwise, good luck. You're gonna pretty much get focused by a carrier most of the time. Due to the fact it came and go dark with your concealment, I mean, you're mostly gonna be in concealment because you're gonna need to build it if you want to fire faster. So here you go, even though you have smaller range. Now, continue. Speed! 38.9 knots. I mean, you go like with the nets, yeah, they're almost same speed, except like 0.5 faster, that's it. But you got bigger circle turning and make it a little harder to turn sometimes. So yeah. Well, you get a better rudder time because due to the fact that it is a rudder build. Well, because my Venetia has a legendary module on it, so it's a little different. So I give up on the rudder build for an extra smoke build. Now, concealment. Oh, if you didn't remember, I talked about my A build for the engine concealment. Yes, you do not want to go concealment. I mean, the difference between the next point that you want to go concealment and the next that you want to go concealment. They're saying you can't. You want to go concealment? Good luck. I mean, you can go concealment, it's good, but the thing about the ship is about your guns. That's it. So yeah. It also means you want your gun real faster. So we're going to talk about what we're going for the build. And why you don't have spotter point. And why the engine might help you a little bit, but also kind of kill you a little bit. So, concealment range 50.4. Smoke first by the air is 10.8. And yeah, further gun after you put in the smoke is 11.22. It means kind of get a little worse. Yeah. Well, continue. So yeah, I mean, I like this ship. The thing is, the gun range are kind of weak. That's pretty much all. I hope I have a spot point on it, but I didn't have it. So here it goes. Now, equipment. Consumable. You only got total 3. Yes, you only got total 3 consumables. So good luck. You get that damage control with the standard one with the cruiser. Here we go. We're just gonna skip that completely. You get a repair party. By the way, all of them is with the shipping intendant. So here we go. I need to repair that too much. So yeah, it means 3, 2, stand. There you go. And you get a smoke right here. That's it. That's it. You don't have spotter points. Yeah, your gun gonna stuck at a 17.8 for the target unless you have a put a range build. But I don't not recommend you build a range build that will kill your damage and kill DPM right there, DPS over there. So here it goes. So yeah. I mean, even my Venetia has a smoke build since it has a legendary module on there. So here it goes. So you get extra charge. You get 7 of it instead of 5. Yes! And that actually, I don't know what. I got 3 charge, and I actually had 1 more charge left in the battle. That's totally fine. But the thing is, this is at a long activation time because the upgrade. But rather saying it's upgrade because it has. I didn't even have an upgrade with my smoke, but this is already a 1 smoke right now. Even though it has some charge with 2 minutes, but because it is the legendary module, because charging speed reduced half, so there it goes. But you look at it here, you get half the time and you still have that standard recharging speed for 3 minutes. What is going on? And that's the upgrade version, and it's still getting weaker. I mean, the gun upgraded. That's it. That's it. The guns are bigger. That's all it is. I mean, you look at the Napoleon, but I pretty much pulling from the Napoleon a little bit because Napoleon actually using that smoke type. So it means this thing is literally using a Napoleon copy paste with the extra turrets. Taking some secondary down and put a little extra turrets right there. Here it goes. Just like Napoleon, Venezia. Let's just say what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, combine the guns. Let's just say, I mean, it's not that Venezia line, right? But you had to use SAP gun as main gun. But I mean, Napoleon didn't have an SAP, but had bigger guns. So why don't those combine together? With a Napoleon gun, with a Valkyrie SAP, but doesn't have the SAP secondary. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Well, let's also take it on secondary because I mean, it's Venezia, right? It won't be close in combat, so pretty much gonna be stay out of range. Okay, sure. What about smoke? Well, I mean, it's a Venezia line, but hull is from the Napoleon, right? They should have killed the Napoleon system consumable. So yeah, let's put a Napoleon inside here. So yeah, they decided to put a goddamn Napoleon hull design inside here. And guess what? Even Napoleon have a fighter. Oh, screw that. I don't even care about a fighter. But hey, you guys got my extra planes. And extra planes, at least. Literally. And you don't even have one. Seriously. Ah. I like the ship. It's just... I mean, I like it. It's just that I kind of hope there's at least a planes with it. And well, anyways, I mean, they had to carry the Napoleon system a bit over here, so here it goes. There's some cost, so... I can have to deal with that. So you get toasty smoke. But then didn't have any smoke. So here it goes. That's it. They are not Venezia smoke. There's just the tier 11, but that one didn't have any smoke. Well, now, upgrade. We're gonna go for Sub 1. I actually think about taking out artillery modification 1 for the main armor mod 1 because screw that. I don't care about secondary. I don't care about AA because they are not existent. So, there it goes. Slot 2. I mean, engine room protection. You don't want to get a sticker knocked out, engine knocked out. As a heavy cruiser, because if you're gonna knock down, well, and you put a fire out and you just got an engine knocked out, good luck with your concealment, because if it can go dark or smoke is kind of went down for at least 3 minutes, you're not gonna go dark. Even if you build full concealment, that is still at 12.4. I mean, you still cannot go dark. So yeah. I'll continue. Slot 3. Biggest smoke generator modification 1. Here it goes. That's it. That's what you need. What you need it for. That's what you're gonna need it. Continue. Slot 4. Steel gear modification 1. Since I am using like engine concealment, I mean I run a back rudder system. So yeah, I want to turn better. So that's my slot 4. Slot 5 actually carry a steel gear. So allow him to be able to turn 6.1 second. During the turn speed for the 180 turn, so yeah. I mean, otherwise, that's not bad, but I'd rather just come put in a rudder build. If I'll go for a concealment, that's okay. But rudder build is mostly what I'm focusing on right now. I like rudder build more, so yeah. Being I'm on kiting because I wanted my guns real faster with the captain build. Saw 6. Main armor mod 3, you want that DPS, you want that extra damage. Without that, you're going for range, you can lose the damage, you can lose the DPS. Here you go, you're not gonna do anything. If you're gonna end the concealment, it's gonna be tough. And especially don't have to stop it, make it a little hard to play. So yeah, pretty much it's gonna get myself killed. Yes! Say about that, the problem of this if you build into concealment, yes! Since your gun is at 7.8 and your concealment is 15.4, it means anything that are following your gun range, out of gun range, and shoot at you, all you can do is to kite out. You can't bow into it. You have to kite out. Since you don't have a spotter plane, I mean, you can't shoot the thing that are outside your gun range. So here you go. You get stuck with that gun with the whole game. That good luck with that Motor Cruiser are over 18 kilometer range gun. So here goes. Motor Cruiser. Interior 10. So yeah, good luck with that. And so you have a spotter plane because you want to hit with your gun. So yeah. Now, let's get to the captain build. But I want to do that, I don't have a certain point captain. I did use like 3 points on this, so yeah, based on that captain now. So here it goes. I'm put my lovely Zarat on this ship. So yeah, it's a lovely Zara. Have a problem? That keep going. So, Saw 1, Gun Feeder, Saw 2, Consumer Enchantment. By the way, why that? Because you want an extra smoke system. That's it. That's the thing I'm going for. It's a smoke system. Saw 3, Adrenaline Rush, Superintendents. That's pretty much all. Saw 4, Top Grade Gunner. The reason why I go for ink concealment because I want that 8% reduction for my gun reload. So yeah. Then you gotta go for Outnumbered. The little better one. I mean, you gotta get a concealment for the 6.9, but I mean, I'm gonna go for new concealment, so you get that. And if you go for this thing, you get an extra gun damage. Yes, you're exactly get detected while firing your guns, no matter what. Oh wait, guess what? You already detected because your gun is exactly 0.1 bigger than your concealment. So I mean, you could add some increase damage right there. That's not bad. Yeah, I mean, let's do a calculation. So, here, I got that one. So, do you see anything? You just see the casino over here. There's the casino skin. So here you go. I can hear you. So, let's say you have the guns like that. You got like 4 guns right here. That's 12 shell right there. And you times 7k. I hope that's the numbers right, but at an 84k damage. But if you do it again with a 12 shell times 7700, that much. I mean, it looks better. It means the damage actually increased a lot. I mean, even though they're XP shells, I mean, yeah, it's not bad. So it means, it's worth it. If you don't get a cell killer, I mean, for your guns, you'll still get a 7.8. Doesn't matter. That's how engine concealment builds look like. And now, we're going to the non-engine concealment build. So pretty much that's what engine concealment builds look like. After that, by the way, income fire shells is really important. Or you can go for the turn speed, to extra turn speed. Either one is fine, but I recommend is the gun feeder because you want to turn your guns faster all the time. Since you get a lower or fast, slower turns. So yeah, 2.9 seconds will increase speed. It's actually better. So yeah. Or you can go for long range kiting for income fire, or just in case any shit that shoot at you, you don't know where it came from, so you didn't see it. So here it goes. Now, let's get into the concealment build. Here's a concealment build log guide. Concealment expert. By the way, I mean outnumber is actually important too, so we're gonna put that on. So there's your concealment build over here as 7.9, and by the way, we're also gonna put that concealment on the ship, so you'll be able to see a better stat over here. So we're gonna put an upgrade on the concealment, that's 13.9. Now we're gonna put the exact same build over here for concealment. We get a 12.5 as your concealment build. It's not bad. Your gun after your gun firing is actually the same thing as the smoke. So it means I actually better to build like anti-concealment because you always had that 8% reload increased. So I do recommend is always go for the anti-concealment build. So it feels better. So yeah. That's what my opinion is. And for me, I'll give this ship a 9 out of 10 and 9 to 10 out of 10. I mean, the spot rating kind of reduced a little bit, but my first game experience, it's not that bad. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, the output of damage is actually really good. You can put SAP shell over here. Total fire is 91 shell. damage is 11.7k right there. Total fire is 37. So yeah, not bad. AP, I did fire through AP shell. Actually gets on Citadel. So yeah, it's not bad. So yeah. The problem is I didn't fire like 3 turrets because the outer turret got blocked up. So yeah, the problem with our fire angle. So yeah, anyways, it's actually really good. If you'll be able to handle this cost, yes, if you know this is a tier 11 ship, it means yes, good luck with the cost of it because even with the premium. I mean, if you don't get a top, you're not gonna pay. You're not gonna get paid. If you will premium, even you get on the top of the top 2, 3, 10, you're not gonna get any reward because you're gonna still pay the cost. So yeah. Otherwise, I mean, I like the ship. I like it. It's just I'm not gonna play it just because. I mean, I love the ship. It's just I don't want to play it due to the fact it's just gonna cost my credit. It's the credit killer. So here we go. All the tier 11, 12 ship is all credit killer. So it means I'd rather play my Zara Venezia than the tier 11 Zara. So yeah, in the end, I will give this ship a 9 to 10 out of 10. So yeah, pretty good ship. I like it actually. It's just, I just now play it for the cost. But I just play for fun. So yeah. But I just want to play it because it's gonna cost me a lot of credit. So I got this safe for like wait, how much did I got? Wait, let me check how much it cost. Let me just pull it out. So I'm gonna show you guys how much is it. Yeah, action. Total cost me 240k. I mean, when you got early access, it's kind of cost a lot. But when you be able to buy it when finishing completely, that's like 2 patch later. Pretty much 56k, 60k, 67 more. So yes. Yeah, it means I pay like 3.5 times more just to review the ship for one game, and I never touch it again. Pretty much this is what I did to my other tier 11 ship for the early access. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, just want to show you guys a little bit so you guys at least know you want to buy it or not, or you want to grind for it. I mean, it's actually a really good ship. I like it. If it's not because of cost, I will actually look to play multiple times. Because I like not playing, but I never play my not playing because I just don't like it in the rhythm battle. I just don't like the play style of it because it's secondary. Secondary is not bad. I like it. Actually, I built my secondary from almost like cruiser and battleship. But the problem is the guns. Well, this thing came out with as a tier 11 Zara, I actually like the guns. As a cost of secondary. So here it goes. So yeah. I like this ship. So very much. 9 10 out of 10. And now let's go to the horn. To the end. I mean, not bad horn. That's pretty much all. But yeah. There it goes. Well, have a nice day. I'll see you guys in the future. I mean, I'm gonna be out for at least a week, so it means I'm gonna go for vacation. Yay! Finally, I can take a little break from the video game. Go do some other things from the live. Go do some the event. So yeah, just to kind of try avoiding the video game a little bit. Try to stay out a little bit. Try some little break. So yeah, I did too much radio of it. But all 3 games. Well, so literally Warship and the other thing. So yeah, I mean, other thing, that's really it's not bad. I like it. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video for next week. So yeah, me, Itachi, is Yalavi. I'm actually interested into the Tree Kingdom one. So yeah. Me, Itachi, is Yalavi. Here it goes. The video is right over here. Click it and the end.